Hi guys, welcome back to another podcast from lessonsfrombooks.blog. This week, number 2, which is lessons learned from the one thing, the surprisingly simple truth behind extraordinary results. So the one thing is a short but awesome book. The lessons from it, as you would expect, are very concise. So this is going to be probably one of the shortest podcasts. So let's get straight into it. The key lessons are from the one thing: to get extraordinary results, you need to ask extraordinary questions. So extraordinary questions, they push the boundaries of your thinking and force you to think big. They force you to step outside of yourself for a moment. This is really similar to Peter Thiel's if you have a 10-year plan, how do you get somewhere? You should ask yourself, why can't you do this in 6 months? So the purpose of this is it forces you to think of 10 years of work and a 10-year goal. How can you do it in 6 months? Try that with yourself, and what you'll find is there's a lot of things that you can reframe in your mind, and you can also do quicker, but it also makes you think in a completely different way. So key thing there: to get extraordinary results, you need to ask extraordinary questions. So finally, this really comes down to one key question, which is, they call it the focusing question. You could summarize the book just by this question alone. So you can apply this on any subject in your life. What's the one thing you can do such that by doing it, everything else will become easier or unnecessary? Let me repeat that for you guys. What's the one thing you can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? So this may seem simple, but it's really powerful. For example, if you ask yourself, what's the one thing I can do to double sales in the next 6 months? Or what's the one thing I can do that will reduce my body fat to 15%? Or what's the one thing I can do that will make me financially free? So yeah, that's it, guys. I'll just repeat the question again so you can apply this today. What's the one thing you can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? Okay, thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one.